You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports 2. Let's talk about how bad the Lakers are. The Lakers are terrible. Now, I've got to sit here and just come right out and say it. I've always been a big Charles Barkley fan. Now, the last 18 months or so, he's had me shaking my head with a lot of the damn takes he's had about things involving anything of political natures. But when it comes to NBA takes, I respect what Chuck's got to say. And he makes a hell of a good point here. But what's funny about this is just Charles Barkley destroying the Lakers in general. And, of course, a byproduct of that is LeBron James getting destroyed. And Chuck points something out. The Lakers are terrible. They're absolutely horrible, and everybody's still talking about them. Now, for full disclosure, I mean, look, there's certain franchises that when it comes to YouTube and when it comes to television ratings, when it's sports debate shows, it's our channels, whatever, certain franchises across sports just get views. Lakers, you know, to a certain extent, the Yankees. Most things NFL related tend to get views. Tom Brady related tend to get views. And even when the Lakers are terrible, people love to hear us talk shit and dog out the Lakers. Well, this time Chuck does it, and it is priceless. This is Outkick. Charles Barkley is sick and tired of hearing about the terrible Lakers. The Lakers are 11-16 and dropped the team's latest game Tuesday night to the Celtics. Yet, LeBron James and company are covered in the news like they're true contenders. Chuck's not wrong about that. Barkley is fed up with it. He's had enough. He's made that crystal clear on Tuesday night. And guys, Chuck destroyed them.
You want to sum this first half up for me?
The Lakers stink. Yeah, y'all forcing us to show them all the time like they're gonna be good.
Y'all is it Ernie?
The NBA.
Oh, okay.
It's a conspiracy, and then we got all these clowns on television have to talk about them every day.
Conspiracy?
It's a conspiracy. Like we have to talk about the Lakers. The Lakers are awful. We don't talk about no other 14 seed. They're not a 14 seed. They're a 12 seed. We don't talk about what's the 12 seed in the East. We don't ever talk about the Washington Wizards, do we? Ever. Do we ever mention the Washington Wizards, the great Bradley Beal? No, but for some reason, these morning talk shows and us, we have to show the Lakers all the time. The Lakers stink.
Easy.
Okay, I'm fine.
It's the last time you're going to see him this year.
No way.
It is.
This year, this is December.
Oh, God. That's really funny, though. I mean, Chuck's right. They absolutely stink. They suck. It's hard to argue with Chuck's logic. The Lakers are a horrible team that are 5 games under 500. The Lakers aren't even close to sniffing being competitive. Yet, due to the brand and the fact that LeBron James is on the team, you'd think the Lakers were a top 3 team with the amount of coverage the franchise receives. Not true. Not true at all. The Lakers are atrocious. Over the last 5 games, LeBron James and company are an abysmal 1-4. However, you'd never know it by how much coverage the Lakers get. You wouldn't know it at all. Charles Barkley, as usual, hits the nail on the head. He talked about nobody talks about the Washington Wizards. I mean, yeah. But, I mean, let's be real. Part of the enjoyment of talking about some team like the Lakers is hating on these sons of bitches, right? I mean, it is hating on them. It's hating on how bad they are. It's hating on the fact that they got the biggest crybaby in all of sports, a guy that can't keep his mouth shut about politics, LeBron James, and watching him and his team crash and burn. So I think it's funny as hell that Charles Barkley called him out. He called out his own damn channel. He called out ESPN and FS1. He's talking about First Take. He's talking about Undisputed. Hell, they're still talking about the Lakers. And they're still talking about them because they do move the needle. It just is what it is, right? I wanted to bring this up because I thought it was funny as hell that Chuck was dogging him out. And it's hilarious because he couldn't be more correct about the fact that nobody gives a rip about the Washington Wizards. But the Lakers are, for the NBA, the equivalent of the Dallas Cowboys, okay? There's been plenty of years the Cowboys have missed the playoffs, but they're still talked about all the time because they move the needle and people watch. It is what it is. Still hilarious that Chuck called them out. Because, yeah, I mean, they're atrocious and they're terrible. And if we were smart every day, we would do a video about how shitty the Lakers were the night before. We actually did that last year, and they got a lot of views, to be honest with you. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'll think about it. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 fans. Charles Barkley pointing out the obvious. Why the F are we talking about the Lakers? Well, we're not right now, but we might. LeBron James's team sucks. But unfortunately, yes, they do move the needle when it comes to what's left of the Marxist NBA of China. Wow. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.